Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Last time, we got the ability to pick up really big rocks. And then we found out hints to a lineage that would help restore the power to the Master Sword. And this time, we're here on Outset to handle so many things on here that I really am terrified of. So first that we're gonna do here is we're at this point in the game. Go ahead and get yourself some bottles. I'm gonna drink the rest of what is in my bottle right here. And it's time to fill up my grandma's soup. Hi, Grandma. Yes, please. Can I get some more soup? Can I do it again even? Okay, so we can only have one bottle at a time. Fair. And I'm going to go ahead and pop this on. I just had a thought. No, I think actually my plans from the last episode are going to be rearranged, because I don't think I can... Well, I'll have to see. If I can't, I'll just cut off footage and whatnot, and I'll fix it in post. Because there's some things that I don't think I can quite do no. Okay. Okay. No, I'm making up my decision on the fly. So, we're just taking a quick pit stop at Outset today, and then we'll be back here after we complete the dungeon to finish up everything here on Outset. Anyway, we need that pig. Not the bait bag, oops. Or not that bag, this bait bag. And prepare for the last use of bait you will ever need, except if you're, like, trying to, like, get everything ever. We need this big old boy. Wow, Link just hopped that fence. So we need this big old boy. Who, can you even see his eyes in this version of the game? Kind of. He snorts in time with our steps, that's cute. But I hear you ask, why do you need this big old lad? This unit of absolute size. Well, I haven't... Oh, there's one. I think I have plenty of bait. I'm actually going to be a little more explorative on this than I normally am. But we need this absolute unit to come with us to those patches of land like that. These, more dirt patches... Here, hey buddy, have some of this. Dig, please. Because for some reason, he digs. Oh, I made a mistake. Run away. There. Come here, lad. You're gonna make up for what you've done to me. And probably at this point, I'm gonna speed up footage to some degree because we have a long trek ahead of us for some of this stuff. God, I love this. But there is something that we can get by doing this, and hopefully you have plenty of bait. If you do not have plenty of bait, we actually can just stop a beetle nearby and he'll give us more bait. I hope I'm really timing this stuff out. Hey buddy, how about this spot right here? That's good enough? I'll take money. Hey, come here. You can't run yet. Now, I think you really need... To dig up all these spots, you just need 4 bait total. But he ate all the bait. What are you coming in for, Seagull? But there are 2 patches on the other side of this landmass that will have things for us to acquire. Most importantly, a piece of heart. Yes, this is a very dumb way to accomplish something like this. And the fact that there is probably next to no one that will tell you this, other than maybe the retainer. This is a very obscure secret to the game. Alright. Now, Pig Boy, I think it's in that far plot. Here, dig here. I'll dig in that other spot, too. They're right next to each other. And that's what I want. I'll just grab this on the other side of you, huh? Alright, large lad. Can you come over to this pile, though? Oh, wow, you have a long range on that. I was expecting that to not be that long away. But this is the last pile to dig in. Oh, wow. I'll take 15 extra ruples. Excuse me. And, listen, I realize you're a prize pig and everything, and probably can feed a whole family, but work off the weight, buddy. I kind of did that just to show that, hey, even if you happen to throw the pig into the water, like, I'll even take it a step further. Like, if you throw the pig in the water, it's smart enough that it will swim back to shore. So, if you happen to goof, don't worry. It'll head to the nearest shore. So, with that done, dang it, I just had a brain fart or something I could have done right now. You know, I just remembered. So with that done, I'm actually going to take a slight detour. I'm going to head back to Rockspire Island, because I think I have enough rupees to buy the piece of heart out there. Even though I just completed a heart container, completion's sake. So, I will take half a minute. I'll take half a minute and I'll meet you at the Mask Shop salesman on Rockspire Island. Wherever that is. I gotta actually look for it. Okay. Let's see. Do you have... Am I at the right price range? Oh, I'm short by 40 rupees. Or by 30 rupees. Well, that's what I was trying to do. I need to go get 30 rupees. Let's try that again. I would like to buy this piece of heart for 950 rupees. It is my entire life savings now in your pocket. I hope you appreciate it, Bin Mask Man. Bye. Bye. Have a great time. So now at this point that we have everything I wanted to accomplish up until this moment, let's take a moment and head over to Dragon Roost. Why, you ask? Don't ask questions. You don't want the well, actually, you want the answers to, don't you? I'll just meet you at Dragon Roost. How's that sound? All right. So here we are at Dragon Roost Island. Now, I could go down and do a battle thing here on Dragon Roost Island, actually, because I think my notes have it somewhere. I know I've got notes on this. But anyway, we might hear a familiar tune as I start coming up this way. Because I passed by it a couple times. Oh, yes, there it is. But there is a battle thing I could do here on Dragon Roost, but I think I'll hold off on it until I get through the next set of task to do, because the item we're going to get in the next dungeon is very necessary for forward progression. But anyway, at this point we want to head out this door up here, to which we'll hear a harp. Isn't it a harp that one Zora was holding? Don't we know somebody that was also had a harp strapped to her back at some point? Do these questions not mean anything because those of you who have better observation than I did growing up understand where we're going at the moment? Huh. Well, hi. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm fine. Barely. Well, why doesn't he just come out here on adventures with me? You know, he just could do that. That's nice, at least. Yeah, he helped with a raid on, like, the evil entity of this world. Wow, he actually went from scaredy cat to, like, the second bravest creature. Second to me, of course. Begun doing things on his own without my guy. Damn. Wow, I'm impressed. Why am I in the center of conversation? Don't you guys have other things to talk about? I mean, you're bird people that could fly anywhere in the world. Don't you have other things you could, like, discuss or anything? Yeah, you do sound a little weird. Well, it is important. But, you don't understand how important. Also, with this awkward camera angle right behind you. Sorry, Medley. Really? That didn't work? Okay, do I have to target you and do this? Yeah, I do. Dang it! Yes, it is! I'm surprised you know what it is. How do you know what it is? Have I shown anybody this? Who's been talking? I want answer. I want names. Who's been talking about this? Of course. Don't worry. I'm a great batonist. See, would you like to learn how to do this song? Play with me now. Mysterious song. Sounds so familiar. It's almost as something I've forgotten to try as trying to be remembered. Are you okay? Oh. You okay? I caught your head so you didn't pass out and die from the trauma. A sage spoke to me. She spoke so gently, to the point where I couldn't even hear what she was saying. How did I hear her? There's something that I must do. Link, thanks to you, I've been awakened to the knowledge that I am a sage of the Earth Temple. So if you thought like I was just spouting BS earlier about the whole Zora's no longer existing, but the Rito's taking their place, even though it's kind of a little fuzzy in future Zelda games, this cements that fact that the Zoras have become the Rito tribe. Apparently they just thrive on whatever is the hardest to thrive on, while still being somewhat feasible. Something I can do to help this world. It's incredible. I bet my teacher knew all about this. You must take me to the Earth Temple. Hurry to wake the power to repel evil that sleeps within the Master Sword. Hi, Kamali. Let's go, quickly and quietly. I remember me as a simple attendant. I'm like paraphrasing so much stuff, and then poof, we out. I should look back at that in editing and see if like they're there for like a frame. Well, sorry Kamali. She has a bigger task to complete. And now Medley just chills in the ship. And that jackass doesn't know how to get inside still. And I'm mad. Anyway, so we need to head back to Stonewatcher Island. And even though Medley is not very secure on the side of the boat, she'll be fine. She'll be okay. So, back to... Well, we're going to head back to Outset, but I'll meet you over at Headstone Island, where we will begin our next dungeon. Ah, Varshiblos. And there goes the cutscene directing me directly inside. Fantastic. Medley, listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The temple ahead is the nest of an evil creature, the same creature that stole the life of your predecessor, the sage. It is a dark and frightening place. That is why, if you do nothing else, then at least do this. If Link comes near you and presses B, to call you, then be silent and follow closely behind him. If Link presses A, allow him to lift you, and if need be, fly and carry him through the air. And Link, if Medley gets stuck and cannot continue in the temple, use the Wind Waker to conduct the song that you learn in the Tower of the Gods. Do you understand? Link protect Medley, and Medley protect Link. The power to repel evil shall surely be returned to the Master Sword. Well, let's work together on this, kiddo. So, at this point, Medley is now a... This temple's kind of a... I was going to call it like an advanced escort quest. Anyway, I think we have to check this. No, we have to conduct. So, I need you to play the song, Medley. So this is your big check to make sure you can progress through the temple is that you have gotten the Master Sword, played the song once, gone out and found the person with it, and brought them back here in order to access the temple. There's like a couple checks in there to make sure nothing overlaps in the game's files and whatnot, or internal game workings. All right. Earth Temple proper, which this is something, well, this is just something that's about me personally that bugs me and irks me, but I guess I didn't make the game, I can't argue, is that without knowledge of what the other temple is, it bugs me that the creature that flies, or is known for flight, is bound to the Earth. Anyway, I'll give you a little buffer on how Medley works. So, pick her up. If you're holding her and you jump, you fly for a short distance. Much akin to that of like holding a cuckoo. Follow me inside the store, please. Oh, she came in. I was like, wait, I have to go grab her, follow her. Okay. Alright, so stay there, please. It's not safe for you. So, the only thing with these, because this is like a big escort mission, is these, your partner cannot fight back. So we will be doing a lot of fighting still. And at this point, I don't feel like I need to really... I really don't... Huh. The sword glows in here. I don't think that was ever ever present in the first game. Boot! Oh my god, I got that to work. I've never gotten that to work. Oh my gosh, he hurt himself. He actually seppuku'd on spikes. That's amazing. I've never had that happen. Oh. Hey, catch! Alright, let's do this. Let's do this real. Or we won't. Huh. Anybody who knows this game better than me want to tell me? I feel like, because this is the place where we will indeed be able to power up the Master Sword, is your Master Sword supposed to do more damage at this point in the game? Like, in this temple specifically? Because I don't think it should be. Anyway. So, let me continue on this buffer on Control Sword Medley. If I were... I will, but the time is not now. Come here. So this actually brings me up to another point that I guess I can talk about while I'm doing this, is the randomizer once again, in that you can actually set one of your player models while you're playing the Wind Waker randomizer to be of Medley. Alright. Now I'm going to drop you here. I'm going to step on this. And the other part of the buffer for controlling Medley. What? Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm doing it right now. Well, sorry. That's backwards. You know, this is some weird thing for some people, but I don't want to be inside of Medley. Anyway, So at this point we are Medley. If during this portion Medley takes damage or we take damage, we lose control and Medley will just stop and stand still. But at this point we have full control over her. So using Medley, the closest approximation I can give that is like playing a classic Sonic game. Press A to fly through the air. You get a set amount of time you can fly, but at the end of that flight, you'll land and you can fly again. And with that, we are done here. I'm glad she doesn't take damage. Alright. Well, with all that being done, I think we'll actually call it here. Got a quick buffer on how to use Medley and how we'll work together in this temple. And also get all the preparations done to get to start it. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, we will proceed into the Earth Temple proper. And, well, find some interesting creatures. You'll just have to trust me on this. I'll see you folks next time. Take care.